Alright, y'all, so I'm finally in the car and I am headed to parking because I can't park in the airport grounds because basically my company doesn't have a hub there, so since I don't work at that airport, I had to figure out my own parking basically because I got tired of taking Ubers. Those Ubers are starting to add up, y'all. It was like crazy. So I'm gonna stop filming right now and I'll start filming once I get parked and on the shuttle to the airport, since there's a anyway, yeah, so
in 600 feet.
I finally figured out how to get into the parking garage. This guy had to be rolling at me. I had to tell him, I'm sorry, it's my first time using this parking garage, and I was trying to make sure I was doing it right because I didn't want to come back 4 days later and have to pay $100 to get my car out of here. So I had to literally drive in, use the little card, and I couldn't even figure that out at first. It was just a really slow moment. And then I had to drive out and use the card again to make sure that I was doing it right. So I'm finally in the parking garage. It's really secure. I really like it, actually. And then there's actually a train that takes me right to the airport. So I'm like, oh, this is okay. Okay, this is nice. So yeah. So now I need to hurry up and get out and go ahead and start walking to my gate because it's 8:56 and the plane's supposed to leave at 9:55. Thankfully, we have no crew member. So yeah, but all right, let's see what this is like. See that train there? That's where I need to go. So I gotta walk all the way over there, take that train to the airport. So yeah, I don't know, I'm out of breath. Just made it through security. Woo-hoo-hoo. And now I'm walking to my gate. And thankfully, it's not all the way at the freaking end. And yeah. See y'all at the gate. A seat, but you get the whole freaking row. Look at this. Yeah. It's so quiet on this plane. That's why I'm kind of whispering. I hope y'all can hear me. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. So I'm headed to DC, and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Hope y'all enjoy the ride. When you're talking and you're not even recording. Anyway, sitting at the gate. The gate is full and the plane is delayed by 3 hours. It's supposed to come in from Houston. So we're waiting on a plane. The next flight is at 5, so I'll probably end up getting on that one anyway. Then get to Newark at 6. So I'm just sitting and chilling and waiting. It's a long wait. It's only noon. So I feel like I'm gonna be waiting a while, but whatever. We'll see. Excuse me, why I just looked at the flight for 5:30 and it was open yesterday and this morning, which is why I came to DC. Now it's showing that there's like 7 people listed and 3 seats available.
The following crew members, please come to the
This is what I'm talking about. Foolishness. And it's 12 o'clock. Like I said, the 12:30 flight is delayed. 12:30 flight is delayed by 3 hours. And then the 5:30 flight is like oversold as well. Like, why y'all trying to get to Newark? All my DC people, why y'all trying to get to Newark? So I'm sitting here waiting and chilling. Guess I'll go get food and find somewhere else to sit that's more comfortable with the charger because everything's about to die on me. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I moved to a more secluded area because I needed a charger, and at my gate everybody was there. So I found a charger. So I'm gonna charge my little gadgets. Maybe I can get a really cute time lapse or something and insert it. I don't know. Because there's literally nobody over here at all. Even like outside the window, there's not much going on, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. So yeah, but oh, update. So I didn't realize that the plane that's coming in from Houston is actually a different plane. So it's a little bit, the aircraft is actually a little bit bigger. So that's a good thing for me because that means that I might actually get a seat on this, 12 o'clock flight that turned to a 3 o'clock flight, and I might get to Newark by 4. So we gonna pray. Send it up to the gods, like, God, please, Jesus, somebody. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so the plane that we're gonna get on is actually a little bit bigger because the smaller plane had a maintenance issue. So the plane coming in from Houston is what's known as an Airbus. So it's just a little bit bigger. And sorry, I'm looking at these snowflakes dangling from the ceiling. See, look. Like snowflakes everywhere. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just hoping that I get on the flight. We're gonna pray about it. I'm gonna sit here and chill, charge up my stuff. Like I said, it's 12 o'clock. I have my little snacks from the gate that I grabbed, some crackers. I also have an apple in my bag, and I have some water. Even though it's Dasani, it's water. I don't have to pay $3 for it. I'll take it. So anyway, let me go ahead and charge, and if there's any updates, I'll be back with you guys. I might have to walk close to the gate like in a couple of hours and see, but I also have an app, so I'll just do that. All right, bye. Guess who got a seat? This girl. Finally on board. I had a window seat today. This girl is back in Newark. And I've been eating super healthy all day, so I'm gonna get food at Wendy's. Boom. So it's a whole hour and a half later, and I'm still at the airport because I had to go down to the crew room since my roommate was there. And I wanted to just say hi since I haven't seen her in like a month because your girl don't work. So I'm finally outside. It's cold as fuck. Yeah, cold. And I'm waiting for my Uber, or actually my Lyft. My Lyft will be here in about 8 minutes. And look at this traffic. Let's do it for you. So, sit here waiting. This crazy guy is looking at me. Like, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but like, dude, stop staring at me. Anyway, so yeah. So guess what? Your girl has a trip tomorrow. So that means I'm going to be bringing you guys along on my trip. I'm going to LA in the morning. My check-in's at 8. Go to LA, and then I go to Las Vegas, layover for like 14 hours. I'm not sure what I'm really gonna do because the check-in's like 6 a.m. or whatever. And then I believe it's Las Vegas to Denver, Denver to Montana. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do in Montana, but yeah. And then the next day, layover in Montana for like 16 hours, and then I think it's Montana, possibly back to Denver, and then Denver to Newark. I don't know. Anyway, it's a trip. I haven't worked all month. Today is the 13th of the month. Haven't worked, so yeah. So when I get to my crash pad, I'll holler at y'all. Alright, bye. To my crash pad. It's about 6:30. Yeah. So for about a good 12 hours I've been awake and commuting back to base. Yeah, so it's been a ride. Sometimes it's a lot easier than other times. Like sometimes I just get on the one flight because there's like a lot of available seats and then I come straight in, so it's nothing. But days like today is when it's rough, and I'm actually happy that I decided to record today because happens, okay? Happens. And today was one of those days where it just happened. You know, my flight was supposed to leave at, my original flight left on time. I got to DC at about 11:30, and I planned, maybe 11:45, but anyway, I planned on getting on the 12:30 flight from DC to Newark, but there was a maintenance issue with that plane, so we had to wait a good 3 hours for the new plane to come in from Houston. And that's kind of how it is. That's how it can be. That's not my worst commute, thank God it's not. But it was just, you know, a tougher commute. So, you know, when I tell you that part of the job sucks, because, you know, you want to be able to choose where you want to live, like where you want to make your home. And for me, I chose Atlanta. I chose Atlanta. It's closer to family. My honey's there. I have friends there. I have family there. So for me, Atlanta is it. And if I want to stay with my company, then this is kind of how it's going to be until at least I hold a line, which means that I get a schedule. I know what trips I'm going to work for the month versus being on call, because that's what happened. By the way, I do have a trip in the morning. I actually asked for the trip, but I didn't realize that the check-in time was 6:45. So that means I have to get up at like 4:45 or earlier to make my check-in on time. The struggle is about to be real because your girl hasn't worked for I haven't worked since before Thanksgiving. I just haven't. Today is December 13th and I haven't worked. So it's going to be a struggle to have to get up. This morning was a struggle for me to get up. But anywho, I just wanted to go ahead and close out this video. I don't know what I was about to say. I guess I'm just tired now. Anyway, let me know if there's something you guys want to see, something you're interested in. I do want to thank everybody who has liked, commented, subscribed, shared. I want to thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, I appreciate you guys, so thank you. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video or go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn your notifications on so that way when I post new content, you are the first to know about it. Just saying. I hope this video was interesting. If not, you can let me know that too. Let me know what you guys want to see. Anywho, I'm starting to ramble and I'm getting tired. So I will talk to you guys later. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for following me on my adventures. I hope they're interesting enough. Bye. Woo!